Okay, wait for somebody to come in the chat. See if this is working. I'm not sure. I've never done this. Oh, somebody's in the chat. Say something so I can see you. Hi, New Level Auto. I'm trying something new. I am at my old farmer's dump that's along an old farm drain. It's like 39 degrees, so it's not bad out here. Hi, Las Vegas. Hi, Mississippi Mary. Hi, Dano. Let me turn the camera so you can see what I found so far. And I'll check back in the chat. Hi, Mike. This is what I found so far. Okay, let's see. I gotta do it this way. On a piece of china with some blue pattern on it. You know I love blue and white china. This was a heartbreaker. Found 2 pieces of an aqua mason jar. Part of an old Hull, Hull, pitcher. I can tell by the satin finish on it. I think this is part of a ceiling ornament that the light bulb went in. Would have gone on the ceiling like this. So it's got some ornate design on it. I think that's a sauce jar, but I'm not sure. That's kind of cool looking with the little bubbles on it. And the typical mason jar lids. And another piece of china. But that's it so far. All right, where'd my chat go? There it is. Let's see if I missed anybody. Can I scroll this back? Oh, my chiropractor's in the chat. Hi, Dr. Alati. So, yesterday I went out metal detecting, so today I'm out bottle digging. So, I have a bunch of stuff exposed. If you can see here. See, there's that bottle there. There's something there. There's something there. There's something there. There's more over here. There's another bottle there. Another bottle there. So I'm going to set you up so that you can watch me dig. Hi, Dave. Who am I missing? I got to see. Hi, Some Beach Detecting. We're bottle digging today. Okay, let me move this stuff over. Get my gloves on. Okay, I think you'll be able to see there. Okay, get my gloves on. I'll check in on the chat every once in a while. I've always wanted to try this. Now that I have 1,000 subscribers, I can go live. And nope. That's like a bottom of a can or something. I keep finding molten stuff. So they obviously burned this dump at one time or another. Baby food jar. I want to see what this is. It's square or oblong or something. Let's see. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Another piece of a jar. Oh. Some kind of hair tonic. Show you the blue, Mike? I know. I love the blue. I found blue and white china. Oh. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, of course, it's a dump. It's broken. Part of a teacup. Look at a little bitty one, like a Demitasse cup. Look at that. And you see the design, the gold leaf on it? Bummer. There's a jar. Oh, that's a big jar. Junk jar. Just junk. But that's, oop, what's that? Haha! Old flashlight, look at that! Old school flashlight. See that? Thanks, Relic Dirty Hands. Eric or Lori? So I was surprised when I got here because Edison had been trimming trees, and this is down in an old farmer's drain. Eric and Lori, okay. And they went and cut all the trees down around this, so I almost feel bare naked in the woods here. Because, I mean, the leaves are off the trees, of course, but there's nothing but piles of wood all around me where they cut the trees into pieces. Another bottom of a jar. More molten stuff. I am missing one piece to a crack that I pulled out of here. Everything's been running from the 1890s to the, that's window glass, to the 1960s. So you never know what you're going to pull out of this place. I mean, there's plastic. Oh, I found this earlier too. A little measuring thing. It probably came with the coffee. Those things used to come in the coffee jar with the coffee way back in the day. What is that? Looks broken. Got a crack in it. Oh, there's another bottle on top of it with a root growing through it. And you see that? Right there. I haven't found very much blue here, Mike. Oh, it looks like the top of an old maple syrup. Now, this. What's that? Broken jar. Oh, there's something blue there. Bottom of another jar. Not the right color blue, though. So, you know, I don't know what I'm going to find in this dump. That's really thick glass. So, anybody just coming into the chat, I'm going to dig for a little bit, and then I'm going to sit and talk with you guys for a little bit in the chat, back and forth. Oh, there's another bottle. Looks like another baby food. Nah, it's not. It's too big to be a baby food. But I've been here an hour already picking up the bottles. My garbage pickup might start taking glass in 2020, so what's that? An old electrical plug. So I came here to clean up because every time I come over to clean up, it'd start pouring this fall. And he just informed me they accept glass on his recycling, so I don't have to haul it home. Hi, Neil. Have fun at your granddaughter's. So I don't have to haul it home. So I brought some cheap dollar store laundry baskets. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Wonder if that was part of a small mixing bowl. Kind of looks like it. Or a blue coffee cup. Oh, here is a coffee cup with a broke handle. Or teacup, whatever you want to call it. Looks kind of big for a teacup. Oh, another jar. What is that? It's got a... All right, we got to turn you so you can see this. Yeah. Well, here's the top of one. What is that? Huh. It's got little bumpies all over the bottom of it. Some kind of sauce jar or something. It's got little bumpies on it. Screw top, so it's not that old. Rack. And over there's a rack. Oh, I see something else right there. Ooh, two something else's. Oh, is that a pop bottle? Has it got writing on it? There's a bottle in there. A bottle in a milk glass or a light blue glass. I don't know if you can see that there. I don't know what. That. I don't know what that is. See if I can read the writing on it. Yeah, the writing wipes right off of it just about. I don't know what that is. I think maybe it was some kind of perfume bottle or something. But here's either a ketchup or a pop bottle. Here. Oop. Youch. Don't want to do that. There's a rock right there. On top of it, of course. Move all this back. Of course, it's always where you got your stuff piled up. Isn't it, Lori? Lori and Eric. It don't matter where you make your pile. You're going to have to dig it out at least once. Boy, that is in there but good. It could just be kept. No, I don't think so. It's got white paint words on it. Okay. Take this rock out if I can. Then I'll be able to get to it. Well, it's not wanting to come out. That is in there good. That's how it goes sometimes. Stuff doesn't always come out easy. It takes some work to get this stuff out. All right. Get my digger to tunnel in under that rock. Ooh, that had bumpies all over it. Oh, there, it's coming, it's coming. It's coming! Woohoo! A whole bottle. Here, let me get my gloves off. You know, I'm afraid to wipe it because sometimes these ACLs, the letters wipe right off of it, and I did bring what I brought. I got a little spray bottle of water. Bottle sterilized. Contents 10 fluid ounces. property of Buckler Beverage, Flint, Michigan. Okay. McFud Quality Beverage. Can you see that? Let me try to clean this off. I got a Kleenex in my pocket. It looks like the ACL is going to stay on most of it. All right, try this again. Can you see this? That's pretty good. That's my very first complete, not broken at all, pop bottle. So, let me wipe off the bottom. See what it says, because I thought I had writing on the bottom. It says, contents, 10 fluid ounces. That's all it says. It has the number 320 and the number 6. So I'm going to have to research this to see what year. Well, cool. Well, let me stop and watch the chat. Let me get my hands cleaned off. Okay. See you all. Who all's in here? Hi, AWR. Are you working today, David? Or Dave? That's funny, me calling you by your first name. Hi, Treasures of Texas. How are you? I'm doing a live dig in the dump. What do I do with it? Let's figure out where I put it. There it is. Got my very first hole. Flint, Michigan bottle, and I've never heard of it before. McFud Quality Beverage. Never heard of it. So this is a new one for me. And my first whole pop bottle. So I'm guessing it's probably between 30s and 60s, somewhere in there is what I would guess. So I'll put that down there. Get my hot tea. Okay, come on, chat. Pop up so I can see you. Let me see. Let me scroll back and see who I've missed. I know, isn't that crazy, Eric and Lori, that it didn't break underneath that rock? Hi, 15-inch digger. Hi, Diction. Bear with me, I'm just trying to see who I've missed in the chat. Oh, you're not working today? I should have had you come out here with me. What? So, when are you open again, David? How long are you on vacation? Because I need to come in. I haven't been in a while. Are you? Cool. If you have any questions, call me after the live stream. Hi, Finding Goodies. Is it Jose or Tracy? You found a McFuddy, but it won't let you. Yeah. If it's a naughty address, it won't. Okay, Mike. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, Mike, did you get your package for your daughter yet? Okay, you're both in here. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Jose. Tracy and Jose are Finding Goodies. For those of you that are not familiar with them, they do bottle digging over in Oregon. So, watching in both phones in the in the RV. Okay. Thanks. I appreciate that. Now, I haven't found a whole lot. I did find one cork top. Let me grab it out of my bag. I did find one really unusual looking cork top. I don't think it's that old. I mean, it's like smaller than my hand. So, hey, one's better than none. But I'm really happy with the bottle. You're open next week, Monday and Friday? Okay. Are you up north, Dave? Or are you down here by me? I sent your daughter a package. Well, I ordered something for your daughter, and they're sending it to her. So, I don't know how long it'll take. A couple of weeks. So, come on, chat. Pop back up. There it is. Okay. Well, hopefully it stays mild like this, David. And if it does, we'll be able to get out together. So, not yet, Mike? Okay. It may be a couple of weeks. Hi, She Digs. How are you? Yep, I hear you. I hear you finding goodies. So, I've just about pulled out everything that I had exposed so far, but this wasn't exposed, so I'm really happy with this. My first whole soda bottle. I found Coke bottles and stuff like that before, but they've always had chips. And this is the first one that's complete. So I'm real happy with that. Oh, you're at home? Okay. I haven't found any cobalt blue jars yet, but I found this heartbreaker. That, and I found the bottom to an aqua mason jar. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I don't think, Dave, that it's supposed to rain until Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. Oh, wait, this is Saturday, duh. Now that I am retired, I can't keep track of my days. It's been real weird not getting up and going to work in the morning. Well, you guys know, finding goodies, you guys know I love the mason jars. I'm always looking for a different one that I don't have, so. Okay, I'm going to set you up here. We're going to dig some more, okay? Let me get my hot tea out of the way. Well, that pop bottle was by that rock. I'm going to push this stuff back more. And we're going to aim, you guys. I know, I'd love to find a mason jar full of money, Paul. I still haven't found a marble in this dump. I'd love to find a marble. Oh, there's something. Some kind of white china. Oh, I think I see something. No, that was rock. Broken glass. Oh, what's that? Another rock? Ugh, I don't like rocks. Oh, I see something over here. What's that? Ah. Would have been part of a square green bottle. Look at that. Ah. Bummer. Ooh, I see a bottle. Uh-oh. Here, we're going to have to move you around so you can see this. Move my hot tea or it's going to get knocked down. Okay, set that on that rock. See? I don't know what kind of jar that is. Well, there's something metal there too. I have no idea what that is. Beats me. What's that, a ketchup? No. It might have used... Oh no. There was writing on it. See if I can clean it off so I can read it. T-O-T-A-N-G-Y. Tangy. Probably tangy ketchup. Tangy ketchup bottle, probably. Let's see if we can find any more in the bank. Oops, there's another one right on the side of that rock now. Boy, that rock is hiding a bunch of stuff. I think this might be broke. Yep. Move this stuff back. That was the top of a sauce or a ketchup. What are those? Wheels. Wheels to a something. Something rolled. Bottoms. No, there's part of a square bottle. No, round. Ooh, that was a smooth lip to something. Might have been part of a cork top. That's a gravel in here. Well, that was probably a vinegar. Wonder if there's something behind this rock. All right, move all the dirt over so I don't bury you. Another piece of china. Looks like part of a coffee cup. All right, if you see next to that rock, oh, I hear glass. There's a piece of broken glass. There, the rock's starting to move. Big rock, holy smokes. Monster rock. Okay. We gotta get rid of that. Oop. Got junk bottles falling down everywhere. Bottom of a bottle. Oh, here's some more of that blue cup, whatever that was. I want to find a marble. Okay, what else have we got in here? Oh, there's something under there. Ooh, I see something. What is that? It's got broken glass under it. It just might be a junk jar. I don't know. There's a broken glass under it. Get it out. Come on out of there. Bottom of a sauce jar there. It's broken. It's broken. But it is a dump. Most of what you're gonna find is gonna be broken. That's dead wood there. Melted glass. Look at that. Okay, where is the... There it is. See how that's all curved and melted? That's cool looking. Okay, let me take a break. See who all's in here. Let's see if I can expose anything else. Lots of rocks all of a sudden. Okay, show me the chat. Yeah, I saw that. Finding goodies. Hi, GT. Hi, Digging Into Yesterday. How are you? Bye, David. Yep. Yep, I found several pieces of broken aqua blue mason jar. You like this? Relic Dirty Hands? Well, it's kind of an overcast day. The sun peeks out every once in a while, but hey, it's not snowing. Thank God. Thank goodness. Let me set you down here. Change my position. So, I did try out my new coil yesterday that I got for Christmas. It's like a sniper coil, but they don't call it a sniper coil. It's a Technetics T2. What is that? I have no idea what that is. What is that? Weird. Interesting. We're dropping that in the bag. We'll look at closer later. I have no idea what that was. But my youngest son, Chad, got me the new 5-inch T2 coil. I can't believe how deep that thing goes. It's amazing. I mean, I have a sniper coil for my other machine, and it won't pick up items 11 and 13 inches deep. So I was really impressed with it. So the only thing I don't like about it is I wish they wouldn't have made it white. I mean, it just seems weird for it to be white. Oh no. Another broken mason jar. Push it in. Another broken mason jar. Bummer. Another rock. Something ribbed. My grandmother used to have a depression pitcher that she would make lemonade in, and it was ribbed like this all the way around. It was like a round one with a spout. It's pretty cool. Yeah, just finding broken stuff right now. So has anybody else been out digging? Hi, Amy. Hi, Freddie. Oh, it's raining there, Freddie? Yeah, I thought I better get out today because I was afraid that, they're calling for a whole day of rain. Oh, that's pretty. I didn't see that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? They're calling for a whole day of rain. Must be tomorrow, because I thought if I don't get out today, I'm probably not going to get out for a week. I tried to get into my home site of tragedy field, It is a muddy mess. It is worse than it was when I was there the last time. And I almost got permanently stuck in that. So I said, no, I guess we're going bottle digging. So mason jar lid. Throw that in the bag. And I'm going to bury my digger. So let me turn you, and we're going to dig some more. There's that. Lay that on top of you so you don't tip over. So, if you're just getting into the chat and I didn't notice you yet, don't be offended. Oh, there's another mason jar. Ah, look at that. A broken aqua. Oh, bummer. Goodness gracious. Anyhow, if I didn't notice you yet, don't be offended. This is something new that I'm trying to bring you along with me to a dig. And that's got paint on it, that glass. Ooh. That almost looks like part of the Verner's logo. That might have been an old Verner's bottle. Okay. Keep hitting that molten metal stuff. Here's another hunk. See, it's bumpy like molten metal of some sort. Oh, what's that? What is that? Baby food jar. Another jar lip. Another rock. More aqua. No, that's green. Green glass. Get that rock out of there. Oh, I got something in my glove. Get that out of there. What is that? Yeah, just broken glass. Broken piece of china. Oh, what's that? There's something right there. I have no idea what that is. Ah, broken teacup. And on the bottom it says, can you see that? Sheffield by Salem. Ooh, that's the pattern of that dish I found. So this is a cup to go with that dish. Where'd I put that dish? I have to find it. Great big piece of dish. I'll have to find that. Now I know the name of that pattern. I can look it up and see what the age is. I'm hearing something. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, please be a blue mason jar. No, it might be a tea jar. There's a piece of scalped plate or bowl. Carefully go around this. Get out of here, rock. Another something jar. No, I don't think they're blue. Can you see those? Bring this down. Can you see these? I'm hearing more glass somewhere here. Oh, there's something white back there. Woohoo! See that? Ah! Woohoo! Oh, look at that! Pepper shaker. Woohoo. Pepper shaker. That's a score. That's going in the bag. Still haven't found a marble. Ooh. No. No writing on it. T or... No writing on that one. Same, just about the same, identical. Oh, there's something there. Another one of them molten rocks. Bottom of a tin can. Piece of metal bar. Is that copper? That might be cut now. Nah, that's tin. Copper wouldn't decay like that. Here's the bottom of a jar. Oh, there's something big down there. Get this. More molten stuff. Boy, they burned a lot of stuff in here, I think. More china. I think that's all a bunch of broken china right there and molten stuff. Part of another, oh, another one of that same pattern. Teacup. Okay, let's take a break. Grab my hot tea. Let me see who's here. Uh-oh, I put dirt in my tea. Yuck. Well, can't tip it too far back. Okay. Who's in here? Seeing what everybody's talking about. Yeah, it's a milk glass pepper shaker. It's probably 40s. I mean, I've only found one cork top out of this dump so far, but I mean, Ryan and I just got started on this, I think in August, so. But this is your typical dump for a farm, okay? Let me show you. Okay. The farmers would build these drains. See that? It looks like a creek. They would build these drains and connect them to the creeks so that their fields would be drained of water. And this drain goes for probably a half a mile to 3/4 of a mile. So, and I'm surprised they put the dump on this side because there was more than one farmer, and the farmers that were using it are like south of here. So they drove a half to 3/4 of a mile to dump their junk here, which seems strange. And then they dumped it on the opposite side of the creek, not on their side. So I thought that was strange. Because I walked over and looked at the other side, and there's no glass over there at all. So, okay, let's... Gypsy! Where's Gypsy? I just saw somebody say hi to Gypsy. I hear a dog. Hi, Gypsy! I loved your video. Our creeks don't have... I think there's one creek about an hour from me that is rock lined. All of our creeks are like muck and sinky sand. So that looked like a lot of fun. Hi, Mike Wolf. So for those of you just checking in, let me slide my stuff over. I'll show you what I found so far. My very first whole soda bottle. I don't know how old it is. There's no year on the bottom. Freddie, have you ever seen one of these? It's called McFuddy. McFuddy quality beverage. And most of the paint is still on it. So I was real happy with that. And then found this. Actually found something that wasn't a screw top. Found that. And then I just pulled this out. An old 40s milk glass pepper. So I'll be looking for the salt. Hi, Indiana Tones. I don't know if Freddie's still in the chat or not. TNC Digger, you still there? So I just figured I'd get out bottle digging. I went out metal detecting yesterday, and then this morning I drove over to the home site of tragedy, and it was a muddy mess over there. And I thought, if I go out in that field, I am going to get stuck, and then my boots are going to stay there, and I'm going to walk out in my socks. So it was just too much of a mess. So I figured I'd go bottle digging. I would have gone to the 1880s. Victorian, but I have to get across the creek there. So, and we did have rain last week, so I was afraid it was going to be too high, the water. It's raining there, Gypsy? What's the temperature there, Gypsy? You like this? You like this, Texas Plug Riches? I'll do it more often if you guys like it. My chat just disappeared again. There it is. Oh, you like it? Okay. 64. Okay. It is 39 here. So maybe I should come down and hunt with you, Gypsy. Oh, you went... Opportunity. I went out mud rustling yesterday for about half an hour before you gave up. I know. I took one look at that field and saw all the standing water. I said, not doing that. Not going there. It went north of me. It went north of me because it's supposed to still stay in like the high 30s, low 40s for the next few days. Okay, bye, Paul. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, so I'm going to put you down, and I'm going to dig some more. Let's see if... trying to figure out where I'm going to dig next. We'll see. We'll try this. Let me try this. Bring this bank down a little bit more. All right. I'm going to move this stuff back. Move my hot tea over. Ooh. I wish Freddie was still here. This is the second one of these I found. A tiny, tiny, tiny little cork top. I wish I knew what those went to. I'll put that in the bag. I keep finding tiny little cork tops, little ones. Another piece of jar. Rock. All right, we're gonna move that. try to do this left-handed. I am not left-handed, but we'll try that. Huh. Getting a dry spot here. Yeah. Oh, there's a jar of some sort. That's a piece of field tile or something. Bottom of a square jar broken. Looks like giant baby food. Yeah, mayonnaise maybe. Yeah. There's a battery. We're getting that out of the ground. Oh. More pieces of china. No writing on it. Ooh, big piece of dish or bowl. Look at that. That's broken. And a broken jar. There's still stuff down here. Uh-oh. That mason jar lid? Huh? Another mason jar lid. Put that in the bag. I keep those. I have so many friends that have never found them. Or if they find them, they're broken. So I save them for them. Alright, I gotta move this stuff down. I forgot to bring my nippers so I could cut all these roots back. Okay, move my hand trowel because I don't want to lose that in a pile of dirt. Another piece of window glass. It's like a rock stuck in a root. Look at that right there. Huh. The root wrapped right around the rock. Whoa, I almost hit my phone. All right. Push that back. Got the rock out. Oh, I wanted to save that. Yeah, Gypsy. Keep finding broken aqua mason jars. There's another piece of that picture. Break these roots off. Another big rock. I am not moving that one. Too big for me. Huh. I may have hit a dry area where the dump stops. I may have to move. Let's see. Let me go under this rock. Another rock. Come on. I don't want rocks. There's another rock in that root. All right. Dig that out like this. That's hollow there. Weird. Rock, rock, rock. Another piece of rock. Ooh, that one's moving. Another piece of aqua mason jar. Get rid of that. Sorry about that. Had an alarm from yesterday. There's something back there. Hard for me to tell what it is, though. Look at that. Melted glass. Put my glove back on because this place is full of broken glass. More pieces of broken china. Window glass. Uh-oh, what's that? Now that's strange. What in the world? This is, look at this. It's a tube of pale cornflower blue color glass. But it's a tube. Weird. I don't know what that would be too. Okay, let's take a break again. Okay. So was that, Gypsy, was that creek by you guys, or by you or by them? Hi, Texas Plug Red. Thank you. I'm not saying very bad connection. Come on. There, it just went better again. Okay. We're only allowed to have 2,000 subscriptions. So when new channels start up, I notice that now when I subscribe to somebody new that I find, I end up unsubscribed to somebody else. Because there is a limit to how many channels you can be subscribed to. And if a channel stops being active, they will remove them. And if you haven't watched a channel in 3 months' time, you will be unsubscribed to them, I think, is how it works. So, but, let me see who all's in the chat. There we go. Yep, I think you're right, Amy, yes. Can you guys see good when I'm digging? I mean, do I have it aimed good for you? I'm looking back in the chat. Yeah, when my alarm went off. Hi, Joel. How you doing? Yeah, I'm in my old farmer's dump along the drain of the farm field. You're welcome, Finding Goodies. I mean, I don't know. I mean, don't take it as gospel, but I just noticed that when, because I know I'm subscribed to 2,000 channels easily in that. And I noticed that when I find a new channel and I subscribe to it, somebody drops off. And it's usually somebody that I haven't watched in a while. So then I go back in and I try to subscribe to them and watch something of theirs. So, but let me give you a view of where I'm at. See, I mean, look at this. Edison came in here, chopped up all these trees and brush, and let me climb up here and show you the rest of the dump. I mean, it's a good sized dump. I mean, there's a part of a wheelbarrow right there, sticking up through the ground. They came in here with one of those brush hogs and just munched everything up. Look at this. There's an old tractor seat right there. See that? More glass. There's brick foundation right here. Cans, bricks, you name it, it's in here. There's a groundhog hole there. So, but way down there is the farmer's drain that connects to one of the creeks. Broken brick in here, molten stuff. You can see they burned it at one time. But this is a great place because I don't have to walk far to get to it from where I park. There's an old refrigerator grate. All kinds of stuff in here. But I'm surprised they threw everything on this side of the culvert. Not on the other side, but the farmers are on that side over there. So, weird. Who knows why people do the things they do. Hi, Southern Relics. How are you? So how's your weather, Joel? Is it still super cold there? Cool, Southern Relics. Yeah, I think I just watched one of your videos the other night. So, I went out digging yesterday. Super warm? Cool. I went out digging yesterday. I had to try out my new sniper coil. Well, it's not called a sniper coil. It's called a Technetics T2 5-inch double D coil. But it works like a sniper coil, and I love it. I can't believe how deep this 5-inch coil goes. It's amazing. 55 degrees? Cool. It's 39, maybe 40 here. Okay, thanks for stopping in, guys. Bye, Finding Goodies. I appreciate you watching. Okay, I got to figure out where I'm going to dig next. Because this dump is only so deep. Everything is within the top foot. It's weird. So, I have to decide where I'm going to dig next. So, okay. So, Joel, you haven't seen what I dug so far. Okay. Got my first complete unbroken soda bottle. I've never seen this before. It's called McFuddy. See if I can put this in front so you can... Oh, it's backwards, isn't it? I don't know why it's backwards. It says M-A-C, capital F-U-D-D-Y. McFuddy beverage. Found that. Found that little cork top. Mason jar lids. Found this milk glass pepper. And that's it so far. Had lots of heartbreakers. Lots of broken mason jar. Aqua blue mason jars. I keep finding it. Keep bumming me out. The aqua ones are always broken, don't you know? Oh, it's not backwards to you, Amy? Good. I'm glad. So, but shoot, I couldn't believe the stuff that was just laying on top of the ground here. It was amazing when we first got here. Because I was looking for the dump. I went to the house next door because they told me it was on their property. And they said, no, it's not on ours. It's on next door neighbors. So then I drove over here and I went to school with the owners. And he goes, I said, I was told the dump is on this property. And he goes, yeah, it is. Where? Go through those trees. It's right there. I said, really? So I'm sure he's going to be bummed out that Edison chopped all these trees down, because now you're going to be able to see the dump. So I started picking up bottles and stuff. I brought some cheap dollar store laundry baskets and started filling them, because his recycling will accept glass. Mine doesn't yet, not until the new year, sometime next year. They said they'll start accepting glass. So, because this is going to be visible now. I mean, I know it is in the fall, but I mean, with them chopping all these trees down, it's going to be visible now. So, okay, let's find some more stuff. Let me set you back down. I'm going to see where I'm going to dig now. I have to figure that out. That's what I love about this tripod. You can bend it to fit wherever you want it to go. Okay. Get my gloves back on. I don't think you can see that. Let's see. Glass bolt. Weird. I don't know why you would have a glass bolt. That makes no sense at all. I may have hit a dry spot, you guys. Well, there's something there, though. Great big busted. Oh! That's a core to a battery. A big battery. I gotta get that out of here. It's not good for the earth or the water table either. Lots of dead wood here. Whoop. Nothing there. Nothing in that bank. Okay. I gotta figure out what bank I'm gonna go into now. Try to go a little deeper and see what we can find. Around. Amber bottle. All right. Put some dirt on you so you don't tip over. I hear something down there. Ah, look at that. Cut glass, depression glass. Can you see that? Look at that. Scalloped edge of a bowl. That would have been pretty. Yep. I see something. I see a jar. Can you see that? I think so. Oh, there's another cup down there too. Ah, be whole. Nope. It's busted. But there is a teacup handle down there. I see it. And you see that? Teacup handle right there? Damn it. Ooh. That seems strange. Unless it's, yeah, it's broken in half. Here I was hoping I had a whole one. Bummer. Broken glass. Oh, what's that? Amber glass. I know there's something behind that rock if I can get it out. It always works that way. Keep digging out these hickory nuts because I'm underneath a hickory nut tree. More amber glass. Oh, I hear something. What's that? Clear glass. Another rock. Come on. I just can't win with these rocks. Oh. Ooh, there's a bottle. Can you see that? Right up there? Let me try to lift you up a little bit. All right, let me lay down on my coat. Gotta get this out of here. There's that. There's that. Okay, get all this stuff out of the way. You can see what we're doing. There's a hole there, a cavern. Probably a critter hole. Hopefully nobody comes out to visit me. Oh! Ah, it's a screw top. Dag nabbit. Oh well. Looks like it's whole. It's a whole bottle, but it's a screw top. But I just found a hole. Look at that. Get rid of all this stuff. Maybe you can see the giant hollow hole I just found. Can you see that up there? Right in here. There's a great big hole. I wish I had a flashlight, but I don't. It might be a critter hole. I don't see anything in it except shards of glass, and it looks like there's some metal in there. Now I'll make a hole for some critter to have a place to live. Here's something. I thought I heard something. Still not a single marble in this dump yet. There's another rock. Goodness gracious. I don't see any bottles in there. That's probably an old critter hole that got filled in or something. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, I love this china. I call this china the bird cage china. Can you see that little bird cage? Here. Right there. There's a bird cage. Come on, focus. See that bird cage? This china has bird cages all over it. I keep finding pieces of it here. It's the only place I've ever found it. All right, I think I put a big dent in there. Let's take a break. I need to check who's still in the chat, who's still stuck with me. I still got 10 of yous here. Watch out for the boogie raccoon, yeah. I hear you. Oh, I know, I got gloves on. I just took my other glove off. I'm being good. I got my gloves on. That's funny. I know. I thought I had a whole one too. You still there, Gypsy, or did you leave? Hi, Smitty Films. Sorry I didn't notice you before. Oh, yeah, that's why I grabbed that carbon rod for electrolysis. I don't find them very often. Let me get my tea. I keep throwing dirt on my tea, hot tea. But this is what bottle digging's about. You don't always find good stuff every time you go out. I'm happy if I find one thing, you know. It's hard work, but it's good exercise too. And now that I am retired, I need all the exercise I can get. So I do not want to gain. I lost 17 pounds this year, and I don't want to gain it back. I want to lose more. So but I'm happy with that soda bottle. Soda bottle and the salt shaker, I'm happy with those. Yep. Sometimes it's a faster return than metal detecting. It just depends on the site. So it's more instant gratification, I think, than metal detecting sometimes. So you are here. Yay, Gypsy. I thought I had it on live chat. Let me check. Yeah, I've got it on live chat. So, Gypsy, were you serious about me coming down to visit you? I'm waiting to see what your response is. Yeah, I am thankful for this warm weather. Yeah, some of them can be rare. I mean, even the 1900s bottles. I mean, some of them, it shocks me what they're worth. So you think she is what? Oh, yes, come to Texas? Well, Gypsy and I were talking. I think it was just before and just after my podcast when she and Amanda interviewed me. And we were talking about saving up to go somewhere, both of us. I've got it on live chat, but I think it's acting like it's top chat instead, but it says it's live chat. So my brother's giving me a hard time about coming down to Florida. So suddenly he's not into metal detecting anymore, he says. And he knows I'm going to come down and I'm going to do collaborations and spend time with him. So, but he's not wanting me to come in January, February. So I'm trying to figure out where I can afford to go January or February. Oh, it's not scrolling. That's what's wrong. You want me to come down, Gypsy? Because I think in January and February, the airfare is the same. Pretty close to the same price as flying to Orlando. It's just the only thing is I don't have a waterproof metal detector. I mean, neither one of my detectors are waterproof. So I wouldn't be able to detect, you know, swimming in creeks and stuff like you do. All right, chat, come back. Where's my chat? Bye, Joel. My chat is doing something funny, you guys. I can't see it. I only see one message in the chat. So When I get home, Gypsy, if you're home, I'll call you. Maybe we can plan something. In New York. It's cold in New York. Opportunity knocks. It's cold. I want to go somewhere warm. Oh. That doggone chat keeps disappearing. Show me the chat. Here we go. Keep talking? Okay, I'm talking. This was a dump that was hidden for 100 years. 60 to 100 years. And now it's all exposed because Edison came back to chop down the trees. They didn't just chop down trees, though. They chopped down the wild sumac. The wild sumac bushes, you know, with the little red spears on them. Yeah, I saw it. Thanks, digging into yesterday. I appreciate that. Hi, Lincoln. How you doing? I'm digging in the dump, Lincoln. I found my first whole soda bottle, and it's a brand I've never heard of before. So I found soda bottle, mason jar lids. I found a 40s milk glass pepper. And I found one cork top bottle. Everybody say hi to Lincoln. Yeah, Amy and I, part-time detector and I were talking on the phone earlier today and trying to figure out what I got to do to get to monetization, and she was trying to help me figure out how many hours a week I have to do. And she says, you're going to have to do more live streams. I said, well, we'll see. And then I thought, well, I'm going to give it a shot. I don't know. I mean, we have a real high limit on our data, so, and normally I don't use the data at all because I have Wi-Fi at my house. So, you know, this is probably the first data I've used in I don't know how long. Yeah, it's definitely warmer in Texas. It's only like 39 or 40 degrees here. So, I think I see a hubcap. Let me put my gloves on. So I don't like walking around here without having my gloves on in case I were to fall over or something. Bear with me. I can't put them on without two hands. See, look underneath that. Can you see under that pile of logs? Right there? Let me get up. Looks like there's a hubcap. An old style hubcap under there. That's what it is. It's an old style hubcap. See if I can move these. What is that? There's no name on it. Bummer. I don't see any writing on it anywhere. Look familiar, anybody? It was worth a shot. I just happened to notice that as I was sitting there. Gotta be careful walking through here because there's so much metal and glass. Yeah, the last time I was here, I dug that up. And all I saw was a toe, and it creeped me right out. creepy finding a boot. Like a workman's boot. Sit down again. So let me put this over. I'll show you this tunnel. See that? That goes in there probably 3 or 4 feet. So, critter hole or just a cavity when they made the dump. Call means we will figure out a good time for you to come visit. Okay, I will call you. So, what's the nearest airport to you, Gypsy? Come on, show me. So, there's a bunch of buckets in here too. There's a bucket there on the hill. There's a bucket over there. There's a bucket down there. There's a drawer to a refrigerator there. There's stuff everywhere here. An aqua chigger? Oh. Okay, you ready? Hold your breath. I think he does it better than me. He was the nicest man. He has not let his fame go to his head whatsoever. Very down to earth, very kind person. I met him in Toronto. My chat keeps disappearing. There it is. You're laughing till you're crying. Opportunity knocks. I thought you were telling me Tupelo is your nearest. No, not you, Lincoln. I was talking to Gypsy. What's the nearest airport to her? Austin Airport. Okay, I remember that. So, Lincoln, you're over by Tupelo? I never realized what state you were in. I know you are, Lincoln. I appreciate you guys all coming and chatting with me. I gotta find my tea. It's behind me. I'd never seen anybody do this. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a live one before. I'm sure they probably have, but I just wanted to try it. So, and this was an easy enough dump to get into. I mean, my other dump is older, you know, that I go to at the 1880 permission, but I don't think I could get my car across the creek. We've had too much rain this fall, so. But I figure it was worth a shot. We found a couple of things. So, well, I think I'm going to take off here because I got to get back, and I'm going to put a roast in the oven for dinner. And that. There should be plenty of time between now and dinner time to cook a roast. Jackson doesn't like to eat till later. I'm a 6 o'clock eater. 5, 6 o'clock is dinner time normally for me, and since he's moved in with me, I've had to adjust that a little bit. Build a ramp and jump that car over the creek. Maybe my last car, but not this one. This car is not as tough as my Suzuki Grand Vitara was. That car went through everything. I mean, that car, that engine in that car was great. It went to 258,000 miles. I love that car. I bought 2 of them. I bought one and then traded that one in and then bought another one. Bye, Amy. Well, I think I'm going to call it, because I need to clean up and get cleaned up and make dinner. But thank you, everybody, for coming. I appreciate it very much. And if it stays mild, I'll try to get out again. Okay? So everybody have a great rest of your weekend. And I should be putting up my next video of part 3 of the bottle dig, which the first part of it is really funny. The very beginning of the video is really funny. But it's part 3 of the family bottle dig from Labor Day weekend. It's another short video. So, and then we'll get back to metal detecting. So, everybody have a great day. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.